Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the best day ever. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian. Girl, I drew my eyebrows too much today, bitch. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I do tea video, pop culture videos every single day. So make sure you guys go and hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. I am only less than 50 away for 25,000, so I would be so thankful. I am in my kitchen right now. As you guys can see, I'm not in my normal setup because it is my dog's dinner time. And if I don't stand here in the kitchen with them, they don't eat. So I'm waiting for their soup to cool down a little bit so I can give it to them. And then while they eat, we can talk. Or when we can talk until they, Anyways, you guys. So listen, Britney's son, he went on Facebook, okay? And he basically, talking about, I think it was Sean. And he posted a little like text, right? That looks like this. And it basically says, forgive who you need to forgive and move on with your life. People will do you wrong, and when you refuse to forgive them, it's like you're drinking poison, but expecting the other person to die. Girl, what in the Romeo and Juliet is this? Listen, I've been reading comments. And a lot of people obviously believe that this is defending Britney, but there are some thinking that this is defending Jamie Lynn. I personally believe this is defending Britney, but then again, it says here forgive. It says here forgive who you need to forgive and move on with your life. People will do you wrong, and when you refuse to forgive them, it's like you're drinking poison. The only thing is that Jamie Lynn has publicly not asked for forgiveness, nor has Britney, nor should she ask for forgiveness, right? Hang on, let me see. This is probably good. It's your dinner time. It's your dinner. All right, hang on, guys. 1 second. Oh my God, it's your dinner. Buen provecho. Come. So anyways, Jamie Lynn did not ask for forgiveness. Britney Spears has not asked for forgiveness. So who is this about, right? I do personally believe that her sons are on Britney's side, of course. I think firsthand, they definitely saw everything that their mom had to go through. And I also think that he is doing this just to sort of like, basically it says here, forgive who you need to forgive and move on. So I think what he means by this is basically like, look, Mom, I get it. You are hurt, but I think you need to move on. And I think, yes, I can agree with that. But I also think that after 13 years of Britney having to stay silent and not saying anything, it's hard to stay quiet because you've stayed quiet for so long. It's hard to not say what you really feel. You know what I mean? And that part, like, I totally understand. And it's like, damn, you had to be silent for so long. And now that you have a voice, I'm going to use it, right? Like, I'm going to use it. So I honestly think, like, it's a little sad that that the children are getting involved. But at the same time, I would also get involved. I would be there for my mom, and I would do whatever it takes to publicly support. And that is where Jamie Lynn fucked up. It's not about her using a hashtag or whatever. It's about, because they are a public figure, they have to support one another. And not only that, you guys, Fee, which is everybody's favorite, personal assistant / her world, Fee, who was with Britney since day one. I actually met Fee in Piece of Me. I have a very cute story. If you guys want to hear it, I would say it in another video. But she basically posted this on her Instagram right here. And it says the following: the narcissist insults, translated. Okay, that's like highlighted. Then it says, when a malignant narcissist attempts to insult you, it's in reality a compliment, even though it wasn't intended that way from their end. Because what they are really saying is, you threaten me. Your light shines too brightly. That's why I have to dim it. You have too much support in your corner. That's why I have to try and alienate and isolate you. You are too visible in your gifts and assets. That's why I have to shame you into hiding yourself. Your inner and outer beauty are too apparent. That's why I have to make you doubt yourself. Your intelligent intuition and discernment are razor sharp. That's why I have to gaslight you into disbelieving it. Your voice is too powerful. That's why I have to silence it. Girl, when I read that, I was like, ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. I wanted to run through the neighborhood. You know, I had that same feeling like in romantic comedies when, you know, the two men are running after each other in the airport and, you know, the gate. And you're the love of my life. You can't move to Australia. You know what I mean? Fee has always supported Britney. Even recently, you know, she's always shown support to Britney, and she's the only person in Britney's actual camp that spoke out. And in the documentaries on social media and stuff. I love Fee. I think Fee is so amazing. I wish Fee would basically move in with Britney. Like, I wish Fee would move in with Britney. You know what I mean? I think it would be such great company for Britney. I think Fee has always taken care of Britney like she was, you know, her daughter. Even though I think they're close in age, don't quote me, but you know what? I have always thought that Fee was the person who was really always there for Britney, and who, you know, who was pushed out. Like she said in the documentary, she was pushed out and she was alienated. I'm so proud of Fee for doing this. Now, you have to remember that Fee was, in fact, one of Lynn's best friend, you know, Britney's mom. So for Fee to take Britney's side, it's big. And you know what? Here's the thing, like, Jamie Lynn, it doesn't matter how much rouge they put on her so she looks a little, like, innocent. She just looks so straight up mean. You know what I mean? And Fee is like a fucking Disney character. Like, for real, though. Fee is a Disney character. And Britney, she needs to be around unconditional love. She needs to be around somebody who loves her for herself, who is there, and who, you know, is just means well. You know what I mean? So it honestly just, it's so crazy that Britney's family, mom, dad, well, fuck the dad, but mom, brother, sister, that they didn't do more, that they didn't go out of their way to, like, do something about it. Like, God, if I was in that position, I mean, obviously, if you're allegedly living off, you gotta eat slow. That's what happens. You know, when you're, you know, allegedly, I have to say it, living off, you know, her money, and then the gravy train is over, what are you gonna do, right? Listen, if we're gonna talk with, like, our panties off, I don't know if that's a saying, but we're gonna talk with the truth. Jamie Lynn was so stupid. Let's say she's just in it for the money, right? Let's just say it, right? She would have still been getting, you know, tons of support from Britney had she supported Britney. Her book would have done amazing. She probably would have had the Zoe 101 reunion. You know what I mean? The hate wouldn't have been hate. Britney Army would have been with her. You know what I mean? Had she just done the right thing and be there for her sister, even if it's for Jax, even if it's for like, you know, a selfish kind of feeling that you're doing it, bitch, she could have just been huge right now, because Britney would have had, you know, her support. The Britney Army would have had, you know, would give her support. But what does she choose? She chose to be a cold, selfless bitch. A cold, selfish bitch. And that's on me being a great chef. Look, he left this so clean, my dog. And my other dog is working on it. Listen, look at this. I make them a really cute little soup. But anyways, you guys, I gotta go now brush my husky. Listen, if you have a husky, you should always have a couple shirts that you know it's gonna get full of hair. Because you have to brush it. You have to brush. You have to make sure it's groomed. You know, you gotta do it everything. I have, you know, those roller things. I have like 100. It's like a lot when you have a husky, but they're so worth it. Anyways, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, and thank you. Mwah. Bye.